It's a really good. We're going to talk about this. This is something I see said a lot, and it bothers me. Drafting doesn't matter if you're better than your opponents. But by the very nature of MMR, by the very nature of Hero League, you're usually up against people who are roughly at your skill level. Right? Which means that drafting matters in Hero League. Drafting matters in Unranked Draft. Drafting matters in professional games. Drafting matters in Panda Pro League. Because the people you're up against are close to where you are. Maybe you're a little bit better, maybe you're a little bit worse, but you're close together, which means drafting matters. And I think the best example of this is Zugrug has an incredibly high win rate in PPL. He is number 2 on the ladder right now, and Zugrug has a very strong grasp of drafting. Zugrug, I know for a fact, has done literal hours of mock drafts with almost anyone who would mock draft against him. It gives him ideas. It makes him think about the order drafts go in, the compositions that are possible. And if you know what's good on a map, but then you understand how to make sure you secure those heroes and what heroes are good with those heroes, and you draft them in the right order, your comps will be much stronger. And if you draft a stronger comp for the map than the other team does, all you have to, and you're evenly skilled, all you have to do is execute your comp and you just win the game. They have to outplay you in order to beat a stronger comp. Drafting matters if teams are even. Drafting ceases to matter a little bit if teams are uneven. But in the vast majority of cases, MMR is pretty accurate, so teams are even, so drafting matters a ton. And the people in PPL who have a very strong grasp on drafting are shooting to the top of PPL consistently. And I think that's the best real-world example we have of that just being a fact.